ring and a viral commentary sensation. So please put them up for Nemesis Network!
NemesisLacroix in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't expect much, she just wants to look pretty. Girl, wait, you don't feel like one of the girls. You are the girl.
Oh, I guess you're right. Play the next song.
That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for? That's my girl. 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 Ain't a bill. Ain't nothing but your heart and your soul in it. Ain't a bill. Ain't nothing but your heart and your soul in it. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Can you do something else?
Well, yeah, just give me a second.
That's where I found my kingdom come. My heart beats like a drum. I went to hell and back to find myself on track. I broke the code, like every night. I just gave it some fun. Now I found paradise. I broke the code.
And that, everybody, is your new TwitchCon Drag Showcase champion, Nemesis Network! Oh.
How do you feel?
It's hot in here. Do I take this?
You do take the mic.
Hey.
Hey! So you have quickly become the go-to for live reaction videos, game announcements. Does any of the pressure of that slowly crush you over time?
No.
No?
No.
Elaborate, please. Yeah.
I love attention. Come to my live streams and throw money at me.
We can do that here.
Okay, where's the money at?
Well, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Nemesis, you truly are an encyclopedia of professional wrestling. If you had a finishing move, I remind you briefly of the terms of service of twitch.tv/twitch.
Okay.
What would you call it?
Well, this isn't the answer you're gonna want to hear,
Oh.
but I have a tattoo of a famous wrestler that passed away a while ago. Her name's Ashley Mazzaro, and it would be the sharpshooter, and it's a elbow drop like this.
And if you don't know, Ashley was a punk rock legend, a star,
She like invented fishnets. She was the one.
and we have her to thank. A moment of celebration for fishnets, everybody.
Well, yes.
You do not want to see what's underneath.
So much. Where can people find you on Twitch, and do you have anything exciting coming up on your streams?
Well, on Twitch, I'm Nemesis Network, kind of like Cartoon Network. I wanted to make it like kind of like a funny blurb. But everywhere else, I'm NemesisLacroix. And coming up, Halloween's coming up, and so many video games are coming out. I love to be the first person to like kind of show the people the game, so people don't have to waste their money if it's crap. So you can come to my channel and watch that. And I also do the presentation shows. Those are coming up. I go home and immediately get into drag for the Tokyo Game Showcase, and then the Sony State of Play that's apparently coming up. Period.
Y'all, not just an entertainer, but by blood and bone, you are a true journalist, Nemesis. So thank you
Truly.
so much. Y'all give it up for Nemesis Network!
Can I just say shout out to my mom? I love you.
I know. Do you know what's so beautiful?
Okay, TwitchCon, are you ready to rumble?
Well, sorta kinda. Hello, everyone. Let me get some music going. It's so quiet in here. Oh, it's scary. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hello, everyone. I was going to wear these nails for the showcase, but I don't think that would have gone over well. So this is like kind of like what I was going to wear. Because like when I was practicing my number, right, I was trying to do the like spin of the balls. It's been so long, I haven't talked. I haven't streamed. It's so different in here. I don't even know where to start, you guys. How did you get the balls delivered so fast? I found them on Amazon. Okay, let's start. Let's like pretend like I just like came into the room. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Hey everyone. Hey everybody. How are y'all doing? How did you get here so quickly? Oh my god, hey. So how we doing? It is the first stream after TwitchCon, and I just want to say special shout out to everybody for watching and being in the chat room and being in the Discord, sending me all the love and supporting, because I tried to get a clip while I was away and I saw all the transphobes in the chat and I was like, oh, that's not. So I just want to say special shout out to everybody that was in the chat and, you know, spreading the love. I want to say special shout out to Stacy, Brittany, and Etta, some people in the Discord that got some clips during the live performance and started making gifs, and Sean and so many people in the Discord making gifs and stuff as well. Can we still watch your performance somewhere? Yes, it should be on the Twitch's main page, and then you go to day 1. It's a VOD, it says day 1, Beyond Two Queens or something, and then you fast forward about 2 hours, because I'm number 9 in the show. So I'm towards the end of the VOD. But I'm also going to upload it on my YouTube channel as a solo video. It'll be its own solo video. You can stream it, whatever. Probably won't get monetized. So you can rewatch it there. But we're here today to talk about TwitchCon for a little bit and just spill the tea. If you guys have any questions for me, whatever. We have the state of play. It's going to be kind of like a little pre-show, TwitchCon review pre-show. So if you guys are wondering anything, how the experience was, I would love to answer and just like chit chat about the whole experience, because I really don't know where to start. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to be like, oh my god, the state of play is coming out. Let me do a little pre-show. But thank you all so much for being here. Love you guys. Hi, Safety. Guys, I banged into Safety, but I ran into Safety at the San Diego Zoo and we went to the zoo together. Isn't that cute? How was getting to TwitchCon? Okay, I have tea. I have tea and it's nothing about Twitch or whatever. It was just the week preparing to getting to TwitchCon, and I think I'm very comfortable in saying what happened. I won't go into details, and I'm gonna remain anonymous on some individuals, but I will say my costume the costume I'm wearing now is loaned to me because the costume I commissioned 2 months before, it got fucked, it got wrecked, it was not cute, it just did not work out. And I got it delivered 3 days before I had to fly to San Diego. So when I got the costume, I was like, oh, interesting. So I posted it on my close friend's story on Instagram and I said, does anybody have any costumes I can borrow? What's going on? And some of my IRL mutuals, shout out to them. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna have this all remain anonymous because I still have to deal with it because I'm literally, this is right off the flight. Like I got off the flight this morning. So I still have to deal with these things, but I was not very pleased at just how the whole thing went down because I don't know, this was so important to me. And not only is like the VOD going to be streamed to thousands, but I really wanted to cherish this moment. And the reason why I did like the girl number and like wanted to celebrate being a girl is because I really want to celebrate my womanhood and want to like, I want to be, and I assume that I already am, I want to be that girl on Twitch to advocate for more trans women in the gaming space. And that's what I feel like I do already, is that I push boundaries of where trans women belong, like in the WWE space and the fighting game community space and so many different areas. So I really wanted to use it as like a power move, like fuck the transphobes, you're gonna watch me in my pride colors, fuck you guys, we're not going anywhere, clock that tea. So when the outfit came through and some things weren't promised and it wasn't really up to snuff where it should be for a main stage in front of thousands, being live streamed to thousands, being immortalized forever because I want to get pictures, I want to save the pictures forever. I was very displeased and I don't really know how I'm gonna go about it, but that's just tea for you guys to know. That's just like why that's why I took the week off prior to TwitchCon, because things weren't really working out. That's why I just wanted to make sure everything was great. If I didn't take the week off and we started streaming a new game, I would have been fucked over because then I would have been stressed even more. But Curtis said it very well when we were hanging out, and everybody give a special shout out to Curtis. I am Curtis in the chat, longtime moderator, father of one, very sexy daddy. He was my assistant for the weekend, and he was very sweet in tolerating me, understood everything. But Curtis said it very right that it just is a testament to my caliber of talent and my caliber of work ethic that I made everything work despite the odds. So yeah, that was just the craziness of the TwitchCon weekend, and then, you know, flying, and then the costume. I literally got it 3 days before, so I had to go to Boston in under a day. I had to get this costume dry cleaned in under a day, and then I flew out the next day. So it was quite crazy, actually. Yeah, special shout out to my Oompies IRL. Oh! My Oompies IRL that definitely helped me out. So, I really appreciate the Oompies out there that are listening that helped me get the new costume, because this costume is amazing, and it was kind of really what I designed in the first place anyways, so I was kind of like, it kind of lucked out. We all give Nemi a round of applause that she's here back after a long busy weekend giving us more content today. You know I keep it going. My room is kind of a disaster right now because I'm setting up a new streaming space for the Halloween season. I'm very excited. We are going to be couch gamers, comfy couch Halloween gamers. I'm going to decorate a nice little couch with Halloween plushies. I'm gonna fix my camera. And it's gonna be like an adorable little setup for the Halloween season. And then it'll be my new setup going forward because I'm an old woman and I would love to, you know, be a little more comfortable during streams. I'm sitting on a stool right now because I'm, you know, in the middle of setting it up. But that also leads me to something else, is that I'm very excited for Halloween season. If you guys watched the VOD and the performance, I'm very excited to stream Halloween games with you guys. But I am requesting something. Keep those subscriptions going. Subscribe on Twitch Prime, subscribe on YouTube, do whatever you can. Watch the ads if they come back. Because TwitchCon drained my wallet. I will say the incidental charge on the hotel room, and usually, if you don't know, when you go to a hotel, right, they charge you an incidental fee, and that's just in case, like, you know, someone breaks glass or like someone goes wild. So they charge you an incidental fee, and it's usually usually a bunch of hotels is like $100. They charged my card $400. So I've been in that hole. Like I got some nice stuff over the weekend, but like that shit fucked me so bad. I was like, so what I do? So yeah, I just appreciate anybody if you can, you know, tip your girl for the long weekend, the craziness, and having a good performance. You know, usually when you go to a drag show, you give money. So I know it was online, but would love if y'all can send me a nice little tippy tip. Because it would really help, because we have a lot of Halloween games coming up that I want to stream, but I'm a little broke Betty right now. What are your predictions for the show tonight? Well, that also leads me into a very exciting little intel tea. I actually yesterday was at PlayStation HQ. Yes! I got to go to PlayStation HQ. They invited me to go to PlayStation HQ, and I was so honored to tour the building. I can't talk about everything because I signed an NDA, but I'm very excited to see what they announced today. I'm very excited to see what's going on, but everybody was so sweet. Just seeing the behind the scenes of everything was amazing, and we have to give a shout out to a friend of the pod, friend of the channel, Joanna. She is a Emmy award winning trans girly pop that works for PlayStation. Bitch had an Emmy in her office. I was in there, and I didn't even know she was like this award winning baddie. Like, she is an undercover baddie. And she does all of the Foley, I guess the word in the industry is Foley, but she does all the sound designs. So like all the stepping in the video games for PlayStation you hear, and all the throwing of weapons, she records them in a sound stage. It was so cool to see the behind the stage stuff and what goes on there. It was so cool. But like, bitch, I saw an Emmy in person. I was like, ooh! That was so cool. And I think I have some of my goodies over here from PlayStation I can share, but I'm excited for some future endeavors with PlayStation together. They gave me this beautiful Pride headset. Ooh! How fun is that? Pride, be who you are. And you guys know, I don't know if you're, you know, long-time watchers of the channel, but my headset did just kind of break. So I'm very excited for this little grab. What else did I get? Oh, so Joanna is responsible for giving us the Astrobot code. So she gave me a physical copy of Astrobot as well. We don't talk about the ending. Oh, but I, you know, physical media is going out the window. So this is something nice to just put on my shelf as like a memory, and then like something between us that we can cherish together. I got one more thing from PlayStation, but I don't know if it's in here because it was a little bucket hat. They gave me a cute little Pride bucket hat that's like blue. I was thinking of wearing it today. But let's go through some of the things I got at TwitchCon, shall we? I got this Sanrio Hygen. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's my favorite. Hygendo. Sanrio little plushie. I love him. He's my favorite of all the Sanrio characters. So I had to buy him because he's very hard to come by, and he's super cute. And then at the same booth, they had a little Hamtaro! Look at him! Oh my goodness. Little Hamtaro baby. I know, he matches the lurk. My room is going to be a disaster after this, but I want to make sure that we get all of the stuff. And next to the Sanrio booth actually was a Star Rail booth. You guys know I love my girl March 7th, so I got everything at the booth that was decked out with March 7th appeal, because I was kind of giving March 7th on the main stage, but like the dragified version. So I got a cute little acrylic statue that I'm excited to put together. Let me see if I can do this in order, in orderly fashion, and find the other things. Hopefully I don't break a nail. There's 7 portraits in here, and they're all like cute little Star Rail portraits. I think Adventurine, Dr. Ratio, March, Sparkle, cute little card poster things. I'm not gonna be able to open it. We can try. Can someone just give me a time check when we are close to the state of play? I can't see the time because I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay, I broke a nail already, so it's fine. It'll be better to open some stuff anyway. Let's open her up. These are kind of like Pokemon card tees. Oh, they're like little tickets. Look how cute that is. This is Trailblazer. Oh no, that's the Daddy Jing Wang. Himiko Mother. My girl March! Yes! Dan Hung, Herta, Kafka, and Branya. So it's like kind of the OG baddies. Super cute, super cute. Where is the other one? I'm trying not to break a nail. I got this cute little badge, like this little pin of March. Isn't that cute? I should really put it on like right now because it is like super cute. It like really matches the outfit. Sorry, don't clock my nail that popped off. I think this is another little, as her, sorry, I'm like showing off the nail that came off. Cute little March 7th thing. I just love her. She's really slowly coming up the ranks of like why I just love her. She's trans pride girly. There's one more. I hope I can find it. Okay, I don't want to break a nail. So there was not a lot of yaoi there. I don't know if y'all saw my tweets, but there was not enough like men. I was really disappointed. Also, we just clocked this. It literally says Nemesis Network partner. Just clocked that I am a Twitch partner. Just like so surreal still. No, yeah, there weren't. And then my good friend that was at the last TwitchCon was like, I didn't make the deadline. And I was like, oh. It was really uncomfortable because I saw like, oh, you know what? I am gonna say it, because why would I not? I didn't like, there were so many underage girls, like, with their pussies out at these artist alley booths. Like, and I know they're underage because I play those games. Like, it was like Clara, it was Zhao, it was like, I was like, oh. How bizarre. But yeah, I can't get like a shirtless daddy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was very not cute. It was like, I understand that TwitchCon is like, you know, like gooner bait. Like they want to like get all the guys together and like get their fave stuff so they can like market their money and get their most bang for their buck. But like, no, there was like different like VTuber models and like a lot of different stuff that was just underage girls like that. I was like, oh. Then also, speaking of the controversial, because there wasn't a lot of downs for me, like I wasn't really sad that much, like I had a great time. There were so many kick streamers harassing trans girls. And let me tell you this, I'm gonna look right at that camera. I wish you bitches would have fucking tried me. I would have smacked the shit out of you. I would have clocked your fucking tea on your fucking stupid 3-count live stream. You would have been done, bitch. Try me next year. Try me any other year. Try me outside the con, bitch. You're done. Don't clock my sisters. I don't care who it is. You try to clock a trans girl, you come talk to me. You wanna clock somebody? You talk to the big dog, bitch. Don't think you're hot shit because you're making a cute little clip trying to antagonize those trans girlies at the convention just trying to pass. You talk to Big Mama. Yeah. Try it again next year. Try it again. Your stupid fucking app is stupid. Flop ass, green ass, stupid ass, transphobic ass, misogynistic ass, flop stupid fuck you ass. Like, it was so disheartening. And then like some of them would like go into like people's like live stream booths. Like they would break in. Where's the class? Also, did y'all see? I didn't see this, but some kick streamer harassed somebody so bad that they almost pushed them in front of a train. Because there's a train right in front of the convention center. Where is the decorum? Yeah, it was wild. But that was really it. I mean, I would say the only other like downside of the entire experience was that unfortunately, not really downside, but I currently at this point in my life, I am almost 1 year sober. So I wanted to go to more drag shows and support the girls and the dolls and everybody performing. But even like being outside and like on the street with like just drunk people, I just like was not very like, I did not feel very comfortable. So like at this point in my life, in my sobriety journey, I don't think it would have been very great to put myself in a situation that I go to a nightclub and like bumping. Because when we went actually to the Riot Games and the Capcom party, they were in like club settings, and I was like, oh, this is great. Like, no shade to them, but it's just my personal experience. Like, I'm trying to be sober. Like, everybody's drinking, bumping, and I was like, oh, like I really feel like I'm gonna get a drink right now, and I just like know it won't go over well. So I just like, it was like kind of hard for me. So like, I'm glad everybody had fun. I just wish I could have fun as well, and I guess be there, be present, and like not feel like I don't really know the verbiage, but you know, it just kind of sucks. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was just like, I mean, I've been a club girl, and like my entire life I've been a club girl, and like party, drink, whatever. So I just like, it's just not really been my scene to be like, yeah, let's do. So it was nice to see some people online being like, yeah, like you don't need to drink, you can just have fun. So I don't know, that was just like kind of the downside. I just like always, I could feel myself like being like, I need to drink to like kind of not socialize, but I don't know, like I could feel like, oh, I'm gonna go get a drink, like let's go get drinks, yes. But I didn't want to feel like that situation, you know. It just kind of sucked. But overall, I had a great experience. We stayed right across the street at a nice hotel. So the location was great. During the drag show, I had Curtis run back to the hotel twice because I forgot things. Because I'm stupid. So shout out to Curtis again because I was really dumb. Right across the street. It was unfortunate that, but also nice because we were very sisterly and having a great time. But four of us had to share a dressing room. It was me, Juicebox, Jax, and Lori. So all of us were crammed into a dressing room that was like the size of this screen. But Jax and Juice and Lori are just like some of the sweetest people ever. Like even after I was talking to Lori, like, you know, she was like going like back and forth because she was the host of the drag show with Juice. But I ran into her at the partner lounge. We had such like a nice conversation, just like going back and forth and just talking and just chatting. And I don't know, I love to just, I feel like every time I was trying to talk to somebody, it was in a setting that like the music was so loud in the area. Like, you know when you go to a restaurant and it's like so loud? I felt like it was always that. So when we went to the partner lounge together, I ran into her and we just shot the shit and like kind of reflected. It was really nice. Love her. Follow Lori Bird. Also, first things first, thank you everybody on the Twitch website during the drag show. We went from 15K followers to 17K followers overnight. Okay, let's celebrate that, because that is crazy. I signed in, I went, oh, that was so gaggy. So shout out to everybody that followed during the show. What is our follower timer on? Probably a long time. Maybe I should change that. Followers 5. Hi Jax. Oh yes. Are you still out and about? I know some people were going to like LA and some people were going to like Disney and like Universal. But I'm home. I wanted to be home. Jax, I'm so sad because we were trying to, I was like in my head, I should have texted you, but I was also just saying you were like so sweet during the drag show, love you. We have some, I have some, I can send them to you. It's me, you, and Juice. I can send them to you. I just don't know what to post first. But Curtis, I guess, Curtis's father, my assistant Curtis, his father's favorite drag queen is you. I was like, what, when did, like, what, like, so I was like, when did this come about? Like, and he told us after the fact. So I was like, damn it. Cause like, I was gonna go somewhere that you were in drag, but then like, it just didn't really work out cause Curtis left early as well. So, I guess we'll just have to find each other next time. Hi, Shelly, how are you doing? Shelly, I think, where is it? I have the bracelet. Oh, it's, I was just wearing it. I took it off because I'm sweating. Ah! Are you really? Period. Oh yeah. We got all friendship bracelets. Mine's the trans colors. Eee. What else should we talk about? Talked about backstage, sharing a dressing room. Yeah, Jax killed it. I'm glad that I went before Jax. If I went after Jax, that bitch killed it. But I also haven't, I saw the clips of Jax killing it, but I like haven't been able to sit down and watch the whole drag show because I just got home. So, I'm excited to watch the entirety of the drag show. Because even backstage, I could never hear anybody on the mic. Like, I was like trying to like listen in while I was like practicing and I could like not hear anything. So, I'm excited to kind of like see it from a new set of eyes. I know, I'm glad it went well because we were all nervous. I know. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Guys, I was, oh my God, I'm so sad. I wish, okay, not to be like inside baseball, insider tea, but we didn't really get to practice our little ad libs at the end of performance, like the little back and forth, like, the ad lib, like the interview, right? We didn't get to really practice that. And I really wanted to say, like, if I knew what they were gonna say, I could have planned a little better because originally I wanted to say on the stage, I really wanted to be like, and shout out to my favorite Drag Race queen, Ginger Minge. Love you, girl. And then like, it can be like a meme edit in the chat that y'all make. And like, it cuts to everybody, like all the times I said, fuck Ginger Minge. And I didn't say it! I was like, do I say it at the end of my performance? Or do I say something to my mom? So, I'm sorry, guys. I had to say a shout out to my mother. My mother really deserves it, so. I wasn't gonna waste the opportunity to say shout out to my mom for Ginger Minge. I mean, come on now. But. That was originally what I was planning to say, but I didn't know what they were gonna ask me. Which was a little unfortunate, but. I'm just glad everything went well. The day after the drag show, my eyes were watering, so this part of my makeup fell off. I'm so fucking glad that didn't happen the day of, I would have K-worded myself. I would have been like, I'm out. I'm out. Like, I'm not doing the show. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and everything, support backstage. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great time. Just also shout out to everybody at the drag showcase. Y'all know Jenny has been a moderator of my channel for 4-5 years now. Jenny's seen me when I was he, him, they, them, now she, her. So it was just great to, you know, be able to work on a project with Jenny. And also Jenny is like always fighting for us anywhere she can be with booking a drag show. So if you're not nice to Jenny or even cordial, like I don't even know what kind of like you're on, because that girl, she's literally one of my favorite people ever. Like we've been through it all. So we love Jenny. But also just like shout out to everybody backstage. Like I know there were so many people backstage I didn't even meet. I know there were so many assistants I didn't even get to meet. I'm kind of a shy girl. I know it's like kind of crazy to think of, but I was like explaining that to people, especially with like the drag shows after the fact. That I'm just kind of like a homebody. Like I was telling Throna, I was like, I don't really do a lot off stream. I kind of just like keep to myself and play video games by myself. Like I know that's hard to believe, but I just kind of chill in my own. I like to be alone. Like I like my sit in a dark room and play video games all the time. So I apologize if it came like off standoffish to anybody, but I'm just kind of a shy girl. I know that's really hard to believe. But I had an amazing time, and I hope everybody backstage had an amazing time as well. I thought we all were pretty great. I don't know if there was like tea or anything backstage, but I kind of stayed in my own bubble. Was just doing my own thing. But there were so many people that were very, very sweet backstage. DTI rank up. I just hit 10,000 stars in DTI. Clock that. Clock that. Okay, we got 15 minutes till the show. Does anybody have any questions of like what you want to know about the drag show, what the tea is, like anything you want to know about the entire experience? Like, please let me know because we have 15 minutes to fill. This stool I've never sat on. I'm like sweating because it's a leather. I'm like sticking to it. It's a nice stool for stream though. It's sort of the background. What do you want to see next year? Ooh, good question. In stream, well, it'd be kind of crazy, even though she just won like Drag Race. But I know Lemon does streaming sometimes, so that'd be kind of fun to have her in the show. Who's another video game girly? I'm thinking of like Drag Race girls, and then also like girls from Stream Queens. Is TwitchCon actually like a good con? Is it worth going to see panels? I would say so. I would love Twitch if you're watching. Anybody backstage if you're watching. Anybody in general watching. I love to do public speaking. I just love it. So it would be a dream to speak more publicly. Like I've hosted the panels at PAX East for drag visibility for I think 4 years now. Give it up for that. And like I invite people to that. But I would love to do something at TwitchCon. I would love to do somewhere else. I would also love to host the drag showcase because I'm always on the mic. It would be kind of a dream because I just love being on the mic. Like I'm not a performing girl. I had fun doing the performance, but I am such like a live reaction girl. Oh, not to toot my own horn or anything. During rehearsal and the main stage, I don't know if they showed on the live stream of the pre-show and they showed people's clips from stream. They did my Chris Pratt clip. The crowd erupted. Like it was like, I was backstage and the crowd got so loud. Like, I don't know if you could hear it on video. It got so, like everybody turned to me backstage too and was like, girl, you're fucking hilarious. And like, I don't think Jax, Juice, Lori, anybody backstage would lie to me, but everybody was like, you need to be on a mic more. Like you need to be on a mic. So that felt great from like my peers and everybody being like, you're so fucking funny with the showcases. And we're here today doing another showcase, so. Everybody also, if you see someone in chat with the little badge, the little sale badge, I believe that's the TwitchCon one. Be sure you go to their channel. Like Shelly was in the show, Jax was in the show, Rita just came in. How are you doing, Rita? Are you home? Yeah, what's going on? Love you so much. Mwah. Happy to see you after the show. Happy to see you in the hotel and everything. Hope you guys are being safe. Yeah, they did the Daisy Chris Pratt one. Hi, Aubrey. We have about 10 minutes to kill. But yeah, let's get back to TwitchCon being a good convention. I thought it was great. They never listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. Is this thing on? TwitchCon can never go back to Vegas. It needs to stay in San Diego for the next 30 decades. Never again in Vegas. It was terrible in Vegas. Anybody will tell you. It was terrible. But yeah, it was great. I loved going to Croft, Deer, and my Oomfies, Frederick and Lily's panel. They did a panel about just like makeup and gaming, and they like sat on a couch and it was like you were watching a TV show in person. It was great. I know they do esports there, not my tea. I know they do different panels. They did Dungeons and Drag Queens, and we walked in and we saw the last couple minutes and it was hilarious. Because Elix and Trashly and Deer together, and I think Sutton was up there as well. Oh my god, and Espy was there. All of them are fucking hilarious. So I loved seeing that. I love how much there's variety. I would love to see more drag queens, drag artists booked. Because literally, I'm not, cut the music. Listen to me right here. You hear me? I feel like fucking, what's her name? Heart of the Ocean. Oh my god, what is her name? Celine Dion. I'm like tapping my chest. Listen to me. The drag queens sell out every... Well, first of all, the drag showcase I didn't go to, the 18-person show, I heard there were 400 people at the door that couldn't even get inside. So that's already something. Second of all, every showcase, every single panel that had drag on it, queer people on it, had a line out the door and it was stocked to the center. So just saying, for the white boys that book their show when they have 3 people in the audience, yeah, I'm being shady. We need to book more queer people and stop like with your little, I'm a white boy on a computer. Enough! Hit the whip crack. No, I loved the flock of gay people that went everywhere. Like, at Deer's panel, outside there was a whole array of gay people. And then, like, at the showcase, everybody gay was there. Just always a safe space. I loved being able to, like, spot somebody, and then I found, like, 500 other more of my friends. Like, it was just amazing. So, yeah, I would highly suggest going. I go every year, no matter if I'm broke, whatever. I go every year. It's an amazing, amazing time. I know, everybody takes a picture and then you never see that picture ever again. How many games for tonight did they show you at the HQ? Well, that is NDA. And I can't tell you that until we see the show, honey. We went to the San Diego Zoo on Sunday, it was great. Don't really have a lot to say about that because like we didn't really do anything. But I kept joking about how I like turbulence when we went on the air gondolas. And I was like, yeah, I just love turbulence. It gets my adrenaline pumping, gets my pussy throbbing. And then on my flight home, I thought I was gonna die. There was so much turbulence, I jinxed it. I literally thought we were gonna die. I was like, I woke up and the aircraft was, woo! Woo! I was like, oh, we're going down. Like, no more jokes. We got 9 minutes till the show. What other questions we got? Thank you, Jax, for the clip. So, before the question, I thought it was just a joke. Dunkin' Donuts on the West Coast sucks ass. Like, whoa. It is so bad over there. Y'all need to come to the East Coast and have Dunkin' Donuts because that shit is booty cheeks over there. It is so bad. Cyril was telling me that. I was like, I don't believe you. And then I went to Dunks and I was like, eh. Like, they got my order wrong 3 times. And every time, like, the bagel didn't even taste like a bagel, and the drink didn't even taste like my iconic drink that you know I love. I'm trying to think of other things to bring up about the experience. I don't know where to really start with like posting. I know I want to post my full number on like Instagram or something. Or I don't even know. Like, it's just hard. Like, where do we even begin? Any celebs? No. I met Warren, and Warren is an Overwatch streamer that averages about like 2,000 streamer like people in his chat every time. I met him at the Riot after party, which was interesting because he's an Overwatch streamer. So it was nice to meet him. He was great. Very cute. He was like, oh my god, my chat is like all like queer. Like, you should put me in drag sometime. Like, and I know that's like silly banter, but like he was like really in it. He was like very passionate. He was like, you need to put me in makeup. So he was a cutie. He won't follow me back though. Like, you're not Beyonce. Like, we had a conversation. Like, follow me back. My bad. The copyright. I think we'll be fine because it's karaoke. What else happened? I went to the Riot after. Oh my god. So the drag showcase ended at 6 o'clock, right? And the Riot and Capcom after parties were at 6. They were ending at 7 and 8. So we had to run. Like, we literally ran off that. That video of me running is not a joke. We were running. We were running. It was bad. So I'm just glad I got to meet all of my oompies at Riot. I got to meet all of my amazing friends at Capcom. I did an interview with Capcom. Yeah, Austin Show followed me back. I know he went to a lot of the drag shows. I saw everybody taking a picture with him. It was nice to see him integrate with the queer community. But I didn't go to those because, again, I said that I'm trying to maintain a sober life. So it was hard for me to kind of go to drag shows. Just because, like, I knew I was probably going to get a drink and then it would have spiraled. So, yeah, Casey Tron came up to me at the partner party and it was so surreal, like, that I have watched Casey Tron for years. And also with M Croft, I went to M Croft's panel and I watched them both for so many years and they were like, you were in the drag showcase and I know who you are. Like, you're amazing. So just like having that realistic, just in general, it was like just so crazy to me because I literally went to makeup school because I was watching people like M Croft back in the day, like body painting and makeup and SFX. So like seeing her in person, like the way she gave me compliments was amazing. And then Casey Tron, like Casey Tron is like the epitome of like me and her, our personalities are the same. We really don't give a fuck. So it was nice to like get some. She saw my tweets about how people don't really value me in the space, and then she came over to me and she was like, girl, you're that girl. Like, fuck these people. Like, you're amazing. That was nice. So yeah, I mean, I had a great experience. I mean, there's probably more we're going to talk about during the rest of the streams, and you can ask more questions and stuff. But we are 4 minutes away. I can probably ask one more if you guys have one more question. I can probably answer it very quickly before we go into the showcase. But yeah, we've talked about a lot. I mean, I didn't really know how to go about like how we would talk about this, so I think this is a good little conversation, talking kiki we can have before we start diving back into the game. Do you see anyone repping blue lips? No, but it was interesting that Therona and I had a conversation. Therona was like, I love blue lipstick, and I went, oh! But love her though. I love Therona. Thank you for donating money. I'm very broke. Appreciate it. San Diego felt way better than Vegas. Yeah, guys, we gotta figure out a better way to like meet each other next year. I gotta get more panels or something because there were so many people that I have mutuals with that I just like did not take pictures with. I was like, oh, that's really not. Blue lip and white lashes. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. I can't even eat. That may, oh, that's just vile. My colleagues at PlayStation loved your business cards. Yes! I was just talking about the experience. I didn't spoil anything, but I just said you're amazing and thank you for everything. What was it like waking up in the morning in the mirror and realizing, damn, those other bitches are nowhere close to you? Well, I do that every day, so it was no different than anything else. So, just kidding. It was just so, the whole experience is surreal to me. I even like watching my number, I don't even remember it. Like I definitely blacked out. Like I fully blacked out. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the state of play. We've got 3 minutes left. Thanks for the pre-show, everybody. And I'm sure like in the next couple streams and everything to come, more conversations will come up, but I think this is just a good way to kind of just like dissect and cover as much as I could. So you enjoyed the little TLDR, but I'm excited to be back in streaming. So excited. I'm also so excited to be streaming the State of Play after being at PlayStation HQ yesterday. For anybody that didn't watch the pre-show, I was at PlayStation HQ and they gave me some goodies. Gave me some... Hopefully we're gonna do some stuff in the future together. I can't wait to be the PlayStation girly pop. Did you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes, yes! Girl, I don't even know what I want to be announced. Jack and Daxter 5, but that is out there, girl. 30 minutes. I've heard Streets say that, I guess like when we finished Astrobot, everybody was like, there's DLC coming. So I guess like kind of excited to see where that goes. But for everybody watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the co-stream. Y'all always go up for these on my YouTube channel, so thank you so much for being here. Just want to say I came back from TwitchCon, so tip the doll, watch my performance, and give your girl some virtual money because that's what you do in a drag show is tip your queens. And the week up to TwitchCon was crazy, so definitely supporting and showing love to your queen would be appreciated. And if you want to hear the TLDR story about what happened and why it was so crazy, you can skip to the front of the VOD or skip to the front of the YouTube video on why it was such a crazy experience for me. If there's tea, can I tip you Robux or Habbo coins? Not Habbo coins. You had me at Robux. Watch this be like one of, I hate when they do the countdowns and then it's like, another countdown. Thank you, Rita. I was gonna wear them, but the ribbons didn't really work for the drag show. Like, I needed my thumb support. So. This is gonna be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, yes! I have never said anything bad about PlayStation State of Plays. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's why they invited me to their HQ yesterday. Exactly, right. I would never. No, because that's how you know PlayStation is the tea, because they still contact me and clock that tea after I hold them accountable for some things that aren't great. Some brands are just like, bye flop. Oh, Helldivers! That was Helldivers. Oh, sorry, let me not. I'm showing my pussy a little bit. Please don't look. 5 new online speedrun levels. Oh! I know, did you see the memes online of like how when Woody was getting replaced with Buzz Lightyear, everybody's doing that with Sackboy and Astrobot? Oh! It's so sad! Ten new bots. Stellar Blade! Oh my god! It's Eve from Stellar Blade! Ah! That mother! The bang! Okay, Hot Divers. Okay, I see you. Okay, the little thing for Stellar Blade! I'm up. Coming fall 2024. Isn't that right now?
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world.
It's great, except for
On
that
behalf of
ending.
Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to come soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Okay, the free DLC. Clock it, clock it.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk,
Is this Oddworld?
you better be
Please,
sure to
enough of the
keep your
Oddworld payola.
spark safe and burning.
They heard about your bank balance. Okay, not too much. Not too much.
While I was in the black,
I love Lost in Random. Shut up! Are you kidding?
there was a monster.
That's like one of my favorite games I've ever streamed, and nobody likes that game.
On you go, like a moth into the burning light.
No, play Lost in Random if you haven't. It's such a good indie like game, like horror. Lost in Random is so like Alice Madness Returns footage. Well, that's so exciting that they're making more games. I love their like art style and studio. This gives very like, oh, not the VR. Oh, that's good. I'm not hungry. Oh my god, it's like 2D, 3D. It's like Little Nightmares.
Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame.
Wait, I'm so
Took a
excited.
wander
This is like one of my.
down
I literally
the
love Lost in
midnight
Random so much. Oh, no release date. Ow!
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came
Well, that
to
sucks
our
for you
house.
guys. Stop being broke and get a PlayStation. Like, what?
They took him away.
Me as I was just complaining about being broke. Please
Mother
be
said I
mindful.
couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist.
That
I thought they lived
Paris
under
Hilton
my
picture.
bed.
Stop being poor.
We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
What was that? Oh wow, this looks interesting. I'm with it. I'm with you. The way I thought that was in the game. They just swore. Hell is us? Hell is US? Oh, I know that's right. The USA is hell. Clock that T. Did you guys see that one video of the debate and those Republicans like continuing to cut off the Democrats in that like video debate? Girl, cue the sniper. Like let them. I hate a bitch that is so uneducated that they can't even let the people talk. Just talking over each other. That's the only tactic Republicans have because they're so uneducated and stupid.
Have you seen Yana?
Sorry, I had to let that out. I had to let that out.
She's in
I had
no
to let
state
that
to be
out.
wandering out in the
I watched a video where this woman kept talking over that fucking blonde-haired Tom Holland twink.
Please, just let
He's like, let him speak.
What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that?
Yana, is that you?
I'm seeing things, hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Okay, it's over. That was fast. I appreciate the fast. My shoulder pads are a little bit uneven because it didn't travel well. Excuse me.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay.
Don't order your God of War. What is this?
And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
What's that supposed to mean? My kind. Gay people? Wow. This isn't terrible. There's been worse, you guys. This isn't a snooze fest. There's been worse. There's been much worse. This isn't that bad.
Yourself.
This looks actually like
If you survive
mid,
this trial,
good, but there's been worse.
perhaps you might become one of us.
One of us. One of us. 2025, sure. Oh. Oh, that's, girl, Pokemon, they got the snipers ready. The lawsuit is looming. No, I'm gonna say it. I'm glad these bitches are still up. Cause Pokemon, make a fucking good ass game instead of making a lawsuit. How about you put some time and effort into your fucking games instead of preparing lawsuits? Losers! Losers! I thought that was Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, the hot drop? They just released that. Oh.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console.
Oh, she's lip syncing.
We have a few more games with breaking news today.
You got it, girl.
Starting
Whatever
with the
words you
return
want,
of two
sister.
beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts.
Okay, her in
All
the
things
drag
are
showcase.
real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot. Carried on wings of hope.
Girl, if I get copyrighted for this song, I swear to God, you demonetize my video and make me edit it 500 times. I'm a shit right here.
Complete with updated visuals,
Dumb.
widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it. The times are growing, be it when everything is pinned on.
Looks cute. I'm not a fan of these games, but it looks cute.
Lunar Remastered Collection
Not
comes
cute,
to
the
PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
So stupid.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Did y'all, when you were younger?
First, the Radical Reptiles
I
DLC,
thought the Ninja Turtles were
which
hot
adds
when I was
Mondo
like
Gecko and Mona Lisa as
13.
playable characters.
I had a crush on those bitches.
And for no extra cost,
This
the
is where
remixed
half y'all
in-game
say furries
soundtrack
when the
featuring
Ninja
some
Turtles literally
amazing
just
guest
don't have fur.
composers.
So like, why?
Both of these updates arrive later today.
How about you open the schools? Oh, this is Sonic Generations.
Huh? I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the digital deluxe edition.
So, like, why
which
do we
lets you
hire the
play
same
game
3
3
people
days ahead of
for
its October
voice
25th
acting?
release date.
Did Keanu Reeves, Chris Pratt, Jack Black, like, where's the... Where are we hiring the trans girls? Right! I want to see Shadow with the T-girl voice.
Hello, State of Play. I'm
Fuck it.
Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy
Hey,
アニメを
it's
イベ
me,
ント
Shadow.
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアネオリベンジョ
Hey,
150も作りました。
I could do it!
そしてランダムエンカウン
I could
トを
go
貯
lower
めて
too.
いっぺんに戦ったり
Yo, what's up,
スキルの起動
Sonic?
操作したりと
Like
鑑識バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんで
T.S.
す。
Madison as Shadow. Right!
PlayStation 5にて2024年
Hi,
12
Passion.
月
Hi, everybody
5
coming
日
in.
発売。
Happy to see you
ど
all.
うか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと。
Okay, not too much in the chat though, by the way. I did say I was at PlayStation HQ the other day and they're trying to book me for something, so don't get too crazy in the chat now. Let's be demure.
We're just over a month
Let's
away
not
from
bring
the
up
release
that
of Dragon
meme.
Age: The
That meme's
Veilguard.
dead in the ground.
Let's check in with
And that bitch that
BioWare
made
and
that meme is
Electronic
a
Arts for an
genocide
extended
supporter,
look
but
at a
whatever.
climactic battle.
Ooh.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing.
Wetlands.
One of her blighted
Girl.
dragons.
Rook.
That's what the
you
boys
made
say
it.
when I walk around.
Good.
Ew.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out if any chance. So we challenge her.
Stop talking
Draw
about
the
my
dragon out
crotch,
into
please.
the open. Then attack.
Well, sorta, kinda.
Just you and me now.
What are we watching? Where are we?
Everyone, get ready.
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Did you know we
Come
have
on.
30 minutes?
Come on.
I'm close. That was my pussy.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on
Did
the
you see
walls!
Liv Morgan retweeting one of those
Let's
like
go!
memes that's like girlhood and then it's like the crazy like horror movie things? I was like, she's definitely seen those memes that are like the inside of my pussy and it's like the crater of Silent Hill. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing well. Think you'd rather not be here. How are you doing? Thank you for 38 months. Mwah. My hair got caught in the ring. Oh, girl, did you know you have 30 minutes? Is this the Dragon Age game? Thank you. not snips. Well, yes. Well, yes.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your battle is already lost.
I look like that. On Halloween?
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Who's a bureau?
The FBC's research
Hi,
department
Frederick.
set up a
Finally.
facility. The Lake House.
One night in the boathouse.
Was waiting for us in there.
Please tell me you guys know the reference I just did. If you don't,
Kept on
get
trying.
out! It was a total drama reference. Thank you so much for coming. Not when Duncan kisses Chef. Well, that would be pedophilia, because Chef is an older man and Duncan goes to juvie, so he's a kid. What was that game? What was... Oh. I've never heard of that game. Have you guys heard of that game? What was that? I don't know where my phone is. Is it important? I'm at work. I'm clocked in. Hello, Pack. Hey, comment. So what games did they show you at the HQ? Mama, they didn't show me any of these games. They showed me the area. They sat me down and said, Nemesis, this is everything you're gonna see tomorrow. That's not what happened.
I stood with Cain and my brethren until
Girl, they're fans. They want to see my reactions.
my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of
No,
reward.
very that.
Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in
Okay, a
an
remake. Wait, this looks fun.
What madness is this?
He's kind of sexy.
Am I so changed?
Ooh, the HD graphics are
I was
good.
not
Are
prepared
gagging
for
me.
what lay beyond this threshold.
I love when retro games get like, oh! When they get like remade. I love retro games getting love. Because games nowadays don't really hit like retro games. Like, fuck that.
The future has always been written.
December 10th. Nice.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October
Excited for this
22nd.
one. Wait, this is coming out October 22nd, they just said?
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here.
We'll
So-
definitely play that, I feel, for Halloween.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build
What is this?
villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Oh, this looks cute.
This colorful world includes
Oh, I don't
unique
like the
creatures,
underwater. I'm not
a
hungry.
peculiar cast of characters,
Oh.
and also allows
Oh,
you to invite
maybe
other
get out
players
of
to
my
visit your
face.
island.
Wait, this is that game that you can go on the skies. I remember seeing it in another show. Is it coming out soon?
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Oh, fun.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd.
Okay, girl, read off the
Visit
teleprompter. You
PlayStation
got it.
blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Didn't they already show this at the last show?
Guardian of peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order.
I do love Dynasty Warriors. It's a game from my childhood.
Until then, you
Hi,
must
Zapster.
adapt to the chaos
Hey!
and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Me and Zapster now have 2 years in the bank. We haven't taken a picture together.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system
I hope you
without
had
providing an
fun.
alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Well, nobody's hungry for you, Sean, so how about you back it up? Keep it classy. It was amazing to see you in your performance.
has
Thank
been
you. I
cast.
appreciate it. I was so nervous.
All that remains
I was very
is to see
nervous.
this through.
Just glad it went well with all the tea. This looks really good for a Dynasty Warriors game, because these games are usually pretty like colorless and boring, and like the ones back in the day. I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game since like 2015 or something. What's gonna be the gag at the end of the stream though? Was it? I hope it's not this. Looks around.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
This is Monster Hunter?
It's burned
Monster
into
Hunter.
my mind.
So, Captain,
Very
what's your team been getting
excited.
up to?
And we
The
had
Guild
great
gave
experiences
special
with Capcom
assignments to
at
some of the other
TwitchCon,
units
and
for
I
the
met so many
expedition.
nice people with
Mine
Capcom,
included.
so trust, we will be playing this on release day.
This forest
And
is
there's an interview
amazing.
coming out on Capcom's channel with me hopefully soon. I don't know when or where, but
weather. It's causing the water currents to
should be
surge
coming out
too.
soon. They interviewed me with cameras and videos and lights.
This is its territory. And we're intruders.
Capcom was very professional at TwitchCon. Can't say the same about some other companies. Oh! You're so pretty. Fishing! You know they had fishing before, but it looks like it's more fleshed out. Oh my god, I love the way that area looks. What is that? Oh, there's a lot of new monsters. That's so exciting.
Ours. You respect.
Oh look, there's like little like tribes and stuff.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Oh baby, I put the meat down hard. Sorry.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real!
The what?
Is that what we're after?
Wraith from Dead by Daylight?
The
Oh
White
my
Wraith.
god!
I'm there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Bro, when is this? This has to be a January release or something, because we've seen so many trailers that are fleshed out.
You're a hunter.
It said 2025, but this has to be coming
You got a
soon,
weapon,
bitch.
and you do nothing?
Because we've seen so much gameplay. This has got to be the release date trailer.
And
I'm guessing January. Like, there's no way it's not. January. Clock it. I know my tea. I was close. Close. Very close. That's exciting. Ooh, can't leave without my big hat for Monster Hunter Wild. Yes! This diva. Shh! Oh, it's hot! It's hot! Sorry.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの杉本です。本作の発売日が2025
Yeah, I'm
年
dyslexic.
2月
I
28
pronounced
日
it wrong.
世界同
I
日
meant
発売に
February.
決定いたしました
January
本日より
Feb-
順次予約を開始しますのでぜひご予約いただければと思いますプレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典としてプレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブック
They
をご
usually
用意し
say
ま
if it's the last
す
one.
9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします
I was like, not
そ
another
れでは
presentation.
続き
I'm
モンスターハン
exhausted.
ターワイルズの情報にご注目く
I've
ださい
gotten into drag like 300
またお会い
times
しましょう
in the last like week. At least I'm booked. Oops, see, I knew it was a man.
Look at those chompers.
Oh.
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that
This
stands
industry
in the
plan.
way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Skullborn outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon.
That's
But
cute.
look
I
how
like
much
the
fun
costumes.
they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Oh,
We
she's
are so
serving.
excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it
Yeah,
launches
period,
on
girl.
November
Lip sync
14th.
it out.
And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, not the HD thing. Oh, I can't.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla
Ugly
and
bitch.
Mixes.
Sorry. Who
Horizon
said
Zero
that?
Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless
Re-record?
graphical
What the-
improvements that bring the
where is
game
the-
to the
what?
same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st, and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and
I'm
watch
not
the full trailer
hungry.
to see all the enhancements to Aloy's
Oh, I'm
epic
not
quest.
hungry. Oh, I'm definitely not hungry.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting
Right.
today.
They finally put it on Spotify. Yes! Yeah, it's on Spotify.
But that's not all.
More content. Oh! Not the 2B payola!
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
What is happening?
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus.
No, go back! You can't just
First, the
drop
month
that!
of October are WWE
What?
2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
What a great selection of games.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Oh!
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the
I might
PlayStation Plus
replay
game
it for
catalog this
Halloween.
Thursday.
First one's good, second one is ass. Oh, clocked it. Thank you, basketball. What are we looking at? Oh, this is the 30th anniversary. I want the controller. I want the retro controller and console so bad. Did you guys see it online? There's like a cord that looks like a PlayStation 2 controller. I want it so bad. PlayStation, I know you're watching. Someone, please. I literally want it so bad. It's so cute. It looks like a PlayStation controller. Oh, I just want it. It's not here, I don't think. Yeah, it's online. It's for like you can get the controller separately. But like they even made like a USB outlet that's like the old PlayStation outlet, so you could like charge it like it's an old controller. I want one so bad. League of Legends Chromas.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes
What behind all this?
With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Oh god.
This is the time of our lives.
That's enough of that. I'm not getting copywritten today, thank you.
This is the time of
Oh my god, it's still playing. Okay, I guess this is the time of our life. Oh, not the, okay, the Hogwarts Legacy Payola. Oh, that's just really not. Notice how they showed it for 3 seconds and they turned it off. Oop, flop. Oops, Snake Eater. So they're enhanced. What does that mean? So like, what does that even mean? I could never tell you a difference. Why was that hot guy in Final Fantasy? Like, I'm reflecting on Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I just like can't believe that there was so much wasted potential. That sexy vampire daddy that just showed up for 3 seconds and never again. Like, what happened? The way I was so hyped for that game and then it flopped. Oh, well, clock it. Oh, that's it? I thought they were gonna show like some gaggy things. Oh, is that it? Oh no, we have something else. And what was that? You know what? James.
What was that?
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. Streets are saying this is Ghost of Tsushima 2.
The edge of Japan.
My Oomphy said, my Oomphy was like, Ghost of Tsushima 2.
People come
I'm pronouncing that wrong because I can't
to
like say my
disappear.
S's right now. I don't know why.
But you
Oh shit. Oh, that's blood.
are hunting.
Girl, that looked like Dookie. That's shit from my butt. That was shit from my butt.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Thinking about how I streamed this game and I actually really liked it, and the guy was fully butt-ass naked and nobody liked it. This was years ago though. And I don't have the community I have now, but like, we saw full ass and like almost cock. And everybody was crickets. I was like, guys, we're getting a free show. First game was good, I liked it. Loved the combat. This queen. Do you use the wolf? Like, in combat? Okay, well, close enough. Welcome back, Haunting Grounds. Welcome back, Fiona and Huey. Oh, Ghost of Yotai. Okay. Work. But that means no cock and balls. Oh! We lost! Oh, that's it? Y'all don't want to bang? Oh.
PlayStation.
Oh, y'all are really, oh, they're closing it. They're turning the lights on at the club. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, they're turning the lights on. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, we've seen a lot worse. Like, I would say this is a pretty solid. We've seen worse. We've seen worse. We've seen worse. Horizon Zero, whatever, is such payola. I can't. Stellar Blade definitely gagged. I'm very excited. I'm so mad they glazed over that so fast. Like, they were like, yeah, Nier Automata and Stellar Blade, and then it was just like what? And then Astrobot, yeah, it was very bizarre. Monster Hunter is gonna be so fun to play. I can't wait to stream it with you guys. I hope you guys, I hope they, I'll request some extra keys, and then we can maybe see if we can all play together. That would be kind of fun to play as a community. Maybe I could do some giveaways to community members. And also, I think I'm gonna message somebody at PlayStation to see if we can get our hands on Alan Wake 2, because I know you guys have been wanting me to play that, and it would be kind of funny because I shit on it so bad. But considering they're getting a like content expansion in October, I think it'd be kind of fun to play. Hi Liz, hi Hebe, hi Aunt, hi everybody coming in. We are just reflecting on the state of play, and I think we're actually gonna end. I apologize that you just raided, but I think I am pretty much done here almost. We've definitely seen a lot worse. I don't know about that Dragon Age video being like 12 hours long. Like, that was a little much. Yeah. Excited for... Bye, Throna. Sorry, I know you just said so. It was the end of the show. Love you, Throna. Everybody follow Throna. Everybody follow Hebe. Everybody at the TwitchCon showcase. Yeah, I saw a lot of people speculating that we're gonna get some Resident Evil news, but I guess we don't really have a lot for. I could see a lot of things being hyped and saved for Game Awards, and then also the early 2025 showcases that usually take place in February to hype up kind of the end of the year. We don't really have a lot of things coming out for holiday 2025. So yeah, Game Awards is coming up, and if they do want to fly me out to do something there, I am available. I would be honored. We should get loud on that online. We should start posting that Nemesis should be at the Game Awards. I've always wanted to go, and I never get invited. I'd love to do something. And you know, we kind of gagged the internet with the IGN thing, and then it went absolutely nowhere. We literally had like over 200 replies and almost 200 retweets, and we broke the fucking original post for the IGN role, and then it just went absolutely nowhere after I flew myself out to an event and then didn't meet anybody. So whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm still booked. I had a great TwitchCon. Fuck it. But yeah, I mean, we've seen worse game shows. I'm really excited for that Lost in Random, like Little Nightmares kind of game. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Hello, everyone. I could do something else, but I don't know what to do. I would like to use the restroom first before we switch over to something else. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and I will see you guys in a second.